Before we pull tonight, do we want to set our death positions?
Yeah, we should do that.
They wouldn't hurt.
So I think Steven, you said the healer is on the ends and the flexor is in the middle.
Is there any like real rhyme or reason to it, or can we actually just use light parties on either side?
For what?
Generally, what I've seen done
Yeah.
is like if anyone struggles to adjust, they just put those people on the ends just because they're easier.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
we're
Oh, you're
all on
talking
the
about.
same foot right
Okay.
now.
We did say that we'd sort this out tonight.
Yeah. Let's get through phase one, and then we can line up and figure out our line.
Okay.
And then we can adjust the line if we figure out that like somebody's having trouble with certain mechanics, because as it was pointed out, the people on the ends have pretty static positions. So let's get into phase two first, and then we'll do that.
All right.
Let's beat phase one and then we'll conga.
Company but conga conga.
You have the logs.
What's that?
You have the logs open.
Yeah. I had them open earlier when I was doing Blue Mage to farm some yokai stuff.
Oh yeah, that event started already.
Yes, sir. I'm mostly doing it for the mounts for my collection purposes.
Yeah,
For
I
the Dark
failed to get the sus car mount last time, so might as well get it this time.
Alright, food check, repair check. Checkity check check. Oh no, my ring's at 94%. Fix that. Here we go.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Am I gonna...
Down with you!
Go to D and 1. Left.
Oh my.
Come up.
Filthy rats!
Got us.
Be gone with you!
And my knockback, alright. Must have ate it at the same time.
Out.
Yeah,
probably
just wipe it.
We have like a couple of deaths and damage downs.
Forgot I still had these guys set to French for Monday.
But let me relog, see if I can fix my lag. I was like way off. I don't know if people saw it at the start.
No, I wasn't looking at you. I was too distracted by the surprise French battle cry. And they are German now. And they're
Okay. We going, we going. I'll take blame there. It was me, the lag, all along.
Cut you to pieces. Down with you.
Yeah, I even went to the side so
Possibly.
I wouldn't be in the boss.
Hmm.
What do you mean went to the side?
Well, because when I do passage and everyone is really close to the boss, so I don't get clipped by the other side, I go slightly to the side. So like instead of passaging like here in front, I just go like diagonal. So I was not like in the way of the other side. I even took precaution not to be.
Because the cleave is targeted on one person, which is why you stack.
Well, I'm still with the staff.
Pieces.
I mean, I didn't see where you were, but I'm worried if you go too far, you might take the stack solo or not be in it.
Okay, yeah, maybe that was it.
Because I think that happened to me a couple times in the beginning, because I was doing the same thing and I didn't realize it wasn't going the direction based.
Down with you.
Go towards DM1 again. Right.
Filthy rats. Be gone with you.
I'm still lagging a little bit.
In.
He's gonna spin.
Grin out.
Grin out. Good.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
No, I fucked that up. He sacrifices whatever remains of his health as damage. Interesting. Because he killed himself there. Interesting.
let's do the thing.
Conga
Yeah, so-
Conga.
Yeah, let's conga.
Conga bunga.
In the tool, the practice tool, it's always got me a second from the left. I don't really care if that's my position. I can figure out how to change it on the tool.
Always puts me on far left and then makes me run far right when I've got Doom, so that's kind of wonky, but
Are you using Warrior as True North?
yeah. I have myself selected as Melee 1, I have Warrior as True North. It always has me go to the far left spot, and when I get Doom, all the clones force me to go like far upper right.
That's
You
weird.
might have been far right spot. And
No, it was far left, dude.
what? That's weird.
Yeah.
I want to try that just to see. Hold on.
It doesn't matter. Like, it says like both. I think the toolbox, the raid plan, I think maybe the sim too all says it's like there's no static positions for it, just spread out so you can see who's got what.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just Doom's north, non-Doom south.
I just picked Melee 1. It has me in the middle.
And then for the Dooms and who goes to what spot, is it like whatever's closest to you, I guess?
Yeah, so let's pretend that like Steven has a Doom, I have a Doom, then there's someone on B with the Doom. You know, let's do it this way. Like we would just step forward north, the non-Dooms would be south, and then just like I would look to my left, you're the only one next to me, so I'm the second Doom. You know, you're on the end, so you're Doom 1, etc. Like very similar to P12 if you did it, of like for Pangenesis, where like you look to your left and do you see someone else there? No, then you know where you're going is 0.
Right. Well, in my case, that would be like Nidstinian tower priorities, but
And like if you're Doom 1, you're always gonna go west. Yeah.
then you're Doom 2, so you would go northwest?
Northwest, yeah.
Okay, so the 2 inner Dooms go to the 2 north spots, the 2 outer Dooms go to the 2 east-west spots.
Cardinal, yeah.
Got it.
But as a Doom, you don't go obviously to the wall.
And does the same logic apply for the non-Dooms? Like the outer non-Doom will go to,
We could go west east, but non-Dooms are directly on the wall, and then
Right.
the Dooms are inner, and then yeah, non-Doom 2 would be southwest, and 3 would be southeast.
Makes it easy then. So is this the lineup we want to go with? Because I think Beans... No, yeah, okay, we're good. We said we got healers on the outside edges. I mean, this is...
I don't think it matters. Yeah.
This is almost the light parties that we were using anyway, so this works.
Yeah.
If we want to do light parties, we can just have.
I sort of like this just because
yeah,
the spot I ended up in is where the sim had me, so that's helpful.
So the cards are inner.
If you're east-west Doom, you got to go inner. If you're east-west light, you should be against the wall.
So Henri, because you're
like 3 and C would be the inner Doom spots.
Yeah, so because Henri's far right, she will only ever go directly behind the east marker or to the wall on the east marker side. It's either or. You never have any difference for you.
And in my case,
for Juno, just on the other side, she's going to be always on the 3 or always on the 3 side at the wall.
Yeah.
There's
Henri and Juno don't have to think.
Yeah, there's literally no thinking there for them. The only thinking I have to do is if I'm going to the northwest, or if I'm going to the wall, or if I'm going to the 3 marker.
Yes, Henri, because you're on the outer edge, if you have a Doom, you are always going to be on C. And if you have a light, you're always going to be on the wall, like directly east.
Henri, I'm tagging you in the pictures that Juno and I posted the other day. It looks like this.
Because you
You're
can.
always in that healer spot or the bard spot. The scholar, you're the scholar or the bard in the picture. Those are the only two spots you'll ever be.
Yeah, because you can only be 4. You can only be the 4th in a line. You can't be any other number but 4. Because you're last.
Yeah, and fourth in line will always be on the east. Just a matter if you're on C or if you're on the wall.
Yeah, like you have two spots if you're the end players. So like Juno is on my side, you're on the other side. You two will always be those two spots. One of those two. It just depends on if you have Doom or not. Yeah,
If you
you're
have
in or
Doom, you'll
out,
be
and
in.
it's in or out based on the diamond thingy that spawns underneath you. It's very obvious if you remember from the tool. It's the same icon. I watched the videos. It's the exact same thing in the fight. It's just this like weird diamond shape that appears under you. If you see that, you're right next to the east marker, and if you don't, then you're against the wall by the east marker. That's it. Those are the only two spots you'll ever have to think about.
And the important thing, just to make it easy for folks that aren't on the outer lines, is if you get dooms, like same thing as P12 for those that did it, is if you get a doom, step north, just so everyone, just so
In
everyone
me
can
right
see. Don't go that far north. But yeah, you get my point.
Also, since it's very easy to trip over this, take a very close look at the picture that Beans just linked in
Here, wait, I can throw
chat.
Yeah, you don't if you're gonna be northwest, northeast, or southwest, southeast, you don't want to be directly on the marker, you'll die.
Yeah, you got to be on the on the inner outer corner, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, so like if you look at the marker here, like you basically want to be like one diamond thingy on the outside out.
The two east and west spots, though, can just plant right on the marker, though, so that's not
Yeah.
an issue.
Yeah.
Or
But like if
actually,
you're
no.
not like
The
here-ish.
inner markers have to be on the outer edge.
Just think about it this way. If
making
you're light, you must be on the wall just because you got to get knocked back into the light. If you're a doom
Yeah.
inner, you'll be inner.
Doom 4. Hold on, I'm making a really janky paint image on the image that I have.
I love a good paint image.
Hold on, yeah, or I guess L. No, we'll just call it non-D, 1. Two. This will just be, it'll make it more clear what you're looking for based on your position in the conga line when we move forward or back.
Hold on, let me actually post something. No, not that. This was from the toolbox that I took a screenshot of on my phone. It just sort of outlines like where you're gonna be, like the prio.
Here. Bam. Wait, why did non-Doom 1 move way down? Whatever. Non-Doom 1 is that left healer. So it shows if you're Doom 1, so you do the leftmost Doom from the toolbox lineup. We'll show the. Let me post a picture of that too, just so you.
Could also be called light 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, light 1, 2, 3, 4. That works as well. I just said non-Doom for simplicity's sake. So this is based on this order. The top people are Dooms. The bottom people are non-Dooms, and they're in the order from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4 for each of their roles. Okay, I think. All right, let's see. If I try to think of it as Pangenesis, it makes more sense. Yeah, it's literally Pangenesis, where you do the step forward, step back.
By the way, there's twisters in there.
Yes, I think it's Doom 1 and 4 and.
I think everyone gets a twister.
Yep.
N-
It's either
yes.
everyone or it's random.
No, everyone gets Twister.
Yeah, but it's the same timing after you see the twisting dive and just go off.
Yeah.
Like once you get hit by lightning, you move.
I think it's just the same visual timing as
Yeah.
Wrath of the Heavens. So as soon as you
Once you
see
see a
shit
lot of
just
junk
go
go
off,
off,
just move.
yeah.
But don't go too far because you might get clipped by a dive.
And then just to reiterate, the dooms are gonna always line up in the same fashion, and everyone who's got a light or non-doom is gonna line up at the top. It looks like this. So the dooms will always take their positions like this before we get the knockback. The O markers always target the farthest doom players, so they need to be like that. And then obviously the other two doom players just want to be between them.
And then everyone non-dooms will adjust to whatever their symbols say their partner is.
Exactly.
And to make the earthquakes easy, if you're a doom, you're gonna move in after, like, immediately, like after you drop your twister, you'll move in. If you're a non-doom, you'll dodge your twister like east or west a little bit, like up the circle, and then you'll dodge into the third earthquake.
And if you're X, good luck.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
I mean, kinda.
And then that's just hopefully the two people that get X have voice comms, and one of them can just call it out.
Blue.
I did too. Purple, left of purple. Supports. It solves itself.
What?
Huh? There's no recovering that. Did you get the dot?
I touched the fire puddle inside of the ice puddle.
Yeah. It's a fire puddle. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
They should cancel each other out.
It'd be an interesting mechanic. And let you save. It would let you save a run.
Like if you're already standing in one and it overlaps, and that's just what you're standing in.
Have you guys studied Phase 6 at all?
Yes, sir. That was fun.
Dragons?
You're talking like you have.
Fire and ice do cleanse. Phase 6 looks painful.
All I know is I don't know why I'm here, but I know I must invuln.
Blue.
Four. Purple. Left and purple. Towards again. It solves itself. Knock back. We're like decent chunk behind. Hit him.
Maybe? No.
No.
I think if a melee dies during the opener, we might just want to wall it then.
Yeah. Check.
Red.
It's going to one. purple, left to purple. DPS. Clockwise is fine, but Estrell's gonna need to wiggle. Knock back. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, let's go. Good job. Half a second. Oh. Ones and twos, ones and twos.
It's happening. Out first. Then in. Out then in again. Out first. Then in.
Bastard.
Warm up from the day off. But let us see Wrath of the Heavens. Ooh.
Blue.
Going to one.
Can you give me 1 minute before next pull?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be wild if the next time they do like a high-end raid with a gaze mechanic, they mix it up a little bit to where it's not like it doesn't matter if your character's looking at it, you can't have your camera looking at it.
That'd be cancerous. I feel like that'd be nigh impossible.
I'd quit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would just skip that one. I'd be like, I don't care how good or how like nice anything is from it. Like, doesn't matter how good the mechanics or like the loot is. I'm skipping it. If it's the fucking first raid of a series, nope. Like if the tier comes out and they're like P or like what's the next one? It's like A or something. So it's like A1S. It's like, oh yeah, your camera can't look at it. I'm not doing A1S or any of the other ones. Yeah, no, like that's just a terrible mechanic because like what dictates where your camera is? Because like if my camera is facing somewhere, but like there's a pixel in the camera and I can't tell, and it's like, all right, well, you got feared into a wall and died. All right, we're going.
Just, I mean, at that point, you would just go into first person. Make sure
Or look at the floor.
you're facing the way your character is.
Yeah. Stansberry. So I don't have to fight you.
Red.
A. Yellow. To yellow. Yes. Lots of wiggles this stuff. Nah. twos and ones. Twos and ones.
It's out then in. Out first. Then in. Threes didn't have arrows.
I had my camera turned wrong when we were pushing.
It was 1 and 2 at arrows.
Yeah, it was my mess up. I had my camera turned wrong when I planted myself and thought I was in a different spot.
I mean, we're not doing. You don't have to worry about the camera-facing fear. Or eye. It doesn't exist yet, because
Don't worry about it. That's my sleep paralysis demon.
like the weird sleep paralysis.
You're laughing now, but when they implement it,
If they ever implement it, I'll tell you right now that the rating scene will die on the spot. I'm not even exaggerating, which is the sad part. Like, nobody wants to do that.
Purple.
It's going to A. Oh, left and yellow.
oh, it's my turn to lag.
DPS. It solves itself. Knockback. Dang it, goes me. I don't know how I got hit, but whatever. It's precious.
Checking for it.
I have it. Alright. Sorry about that. Threes have arrows. Threes have arrows.
It's out then in. Out first. Then in. Out then in again. First out. Then in.
Northwest, sorry. Alright, now we're in the right position. Huh? Alright, might just wait.
Someone
Let's
didn't
people.
bait the tower. I don't know what happened there. Or the Grisgogel.
Tower came out funny. No. No, we're just so excited to get into phase 5 and really kick his ass. We still gotta do all the other phases, unfortunately.
Every single time.
Yes, sir.
Bloom.
On to A. Yellow, left of yellow. DPS. There was a tower over by D. Don't worry, I'll run the meteors.
Give me just a second.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm good.
We're going.
Red.
The glory is mine.
Purple. Left of purple. Supports. Solves itself. Knock back. I don't know why that feels so delayed to me sometimes.
Lag?
No, it just feels like where I call out knockback to the time it takes for him to do his thing. It's just off. That's all I can describe it as. I don't know if it's because of the position I'm in or what.
This is the power of light.
Ones and threes. Ones and threes.
It's out then in. Out first. Then in.
That was my bad. I had my toe in the inner part and got belted out.
Purple.
Yellow. Left of yellow. DPS. Go clockwise to solve. Back.
Impossible.
Deep breath. Twos have arrows.
It's out and in. Out first. Then in. Out and in again. Out first. Then in.
Towers. Get out from Draco. Good. I got ad. I have ad. Nothing ready. Focus. So. Here we go. Good hustle. Very
I
close.
think I have both eyes.
Oh, I got it. Sorry, Barry. job.
It's never clear if we make it or not.
The gauge disappears immediately when we do, and it stays if we don't.
I just look for the dragon to drop in. I go, I hope we fucked them.
It's always 99.
The point of views I was watching, they were getting like 84 on average.
Fucking maybe.
Yeah, I don't. Max.
Did I get it?
Okay, so I'll take the boss.
Okay, and then I'll taunt swap with you for Ascalon.
Yep.
Healers, I'll need a little extra healing because we're not invulning. We need to save our invulns for P6.
Oh, you
2
have
minute
him.
win. What's up?
Wait, no.
No,
I
no,
have
you're
him.
fine. You were fine. I was just DPSing while we waited. How did I? Okay.
That
I guess he
scared
just
me.
doesn't give a fuck because I shirked you. I'm like half your aggro. Three is north. You can stand on each other during twisters. I'll move north, Henri. Wrong side of the room, Akua.
What?
You behind the warrior with dive bomb. It's gonna kill everybody.
Thought that was the other dive bomb.
No. That's you. The one that spawns after twisters is the one that needs to go behind the mage. The other one spawn is a defamation, so it just does a big AoE.
One is blue and one is green.
Yeah, that's two. Actually, I just realized it's probably great that we have melee and like DPS airing south there because Akua and Kisame can both just yeet themselves across the room when they get dive bomb. If the warriors like far or near them. Okay. Yeah, not bad though. All things considered, we're still learning that. Not bad.
Red.
B. Yellow. Left of yellow. guess. Solves itself. Knockback. Twos and threes, twos and threes, twos and threes.
Out and in.
Breath.
No first.
Uh-oh.
Then in. Out and in again.
Twos. What? Okay. I would watch your arrow debuff. Yeah, and then I just at 3 seconds I just drop everything for it. I wouldn't until we're like parsing it or something. If people want to do that, like I wouldn't care. Our DPS seems to be good.
Not really going to be interested in parsing this unless my clear comes out at like a 3.
-5. What the fuck?
Here, just throw away the totem and do it again.
I had a weird dream last night where I bugged and he just did the whole fight and everyone was dead. Like he just went through all the mechanics.
Makes you watch.
Yeah, I just made us watch. I was like,
Yellow.
see. Purple, right of purple. DPS. Clockwise solves.
I sneezed, I was sure I was gonna die.
Knockback.
sneeze with my eyes open.
Jesus, that sounds painful.
I'm either gonna wipe, or my eyeballs are gonna fly out of my head.
Most likely both.
Both, same time.
Metal as fuck.
Not wrong, but like also see a nurse. But one and three.
What's happening?
What am I doing? I thought I was 3.
Out first. Then in. In and out. In first. Then out.
Move. Wallet.
Oh yeah, Beans. They finally sent me the paperwork on the details of that PC purchase program thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna use it.
sounds good. I mean, if you read through it and it sounds good, fucking.
There
hell
wasn't
yeah.
really a whole lot to read through, so
We buy parts. That's the whole sign.
I'm just gonna buy a cheap one with a good graphics card in it and just take that and use the rest for parts.
Whatever works. Excuse me.
Blue.
D. Good hustle. Oh. Oh, hold on. Gotta walk out. Barry's got weighted. Run, Barry. Smack.
That was worthy of a cartoon.
Uh-oh, sorry, Steven.
Oh, it's fine.
Honestly, Barry, I might be able to do all of the tank busters at the start just because I can heal there, but I don't know. if I didn't roll back for the other phase.
Red.
Phase 5, you mean?
Move left. No, here at the start, and then at phase 3. Oh, I moved well early, sorry. I was too focused on what I was trying to do.
I was gonna say, how'd you get over there so fast?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about what phase I was talking about. No, not phase 5. Phase 6 is when we need invuln, but for phase 4, when the dives land, I use invuln there, because otherwise I die. I think I could survive that with every single mitt, but then I would probably need benediction, and we're saving that for horsey face, so...
I was gonna say, is there any part in this fight where you can afford to kitchen sink it?
Yeah, there are a few. I do kitchen sink a couple things.
Such a weird expression.
Kitchen sinking. I mean, Americans also say throwing the baby out with the bathwater, so...
Oh, we say it too.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. We're not the only weird ones.
And it probably comes from you.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past us.
Look at the way we measure things.
Ow, ow.
Blue.
Doctor's gonna be upset with me. B. Sorry, tiny bit. Purple. Left of purple. Supports. Clockwise solves it. Back. I think it's just the waiting that gets to me and why I feel like it's
Could be.
because every other position other than when I swap with one of the healers, I have shit going on. Like I'm planning and stuff, but in that moment,
Do you think it's like the lag throwing you off? Or the lull throwing you off?
yeah, it's the lull. Because I have like setup to do, and I usually do setup leading up to that. And there, I don't. I think Ultimate Raiders play like Russian roulette with the swings. They stack them to see who dies first.
I mean, when we first started getting to that, I was doing that myself.
So we dodged 3 to 1 there. 3 to 2 is possible. You can do it.
I know, that's what I meant. I hate
Focusing.
south.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
It's out and in. Out first. Then in.
Kiss.
In then out. in first. And then out.
Move, move, move. Good hustle. Towers. I'll get the boss.
I baited wrong.
It worked out. Focus.
Don't question it.
Yep. It works, it works.
Yeah, I just was trying to call it out just in case. I got a tether, so I didn't realize it was from the boss and not from the ad.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, it's super, dude, it's so jank. Move from south. It will be the bane of Barry and I's existence to the last day. Are we making that? Yeah, we're making
Barely.
it. Barely. I mean, God!
I'm
Why is
auto attacking as hard as I can.
I forgot.
Barry!
Have it for the spear.
Spear? Use it on eyes, it'll be fine. It's fine. Hey, I love starting with red. Right, so. Guys are coming. They're coming. What?
It didn't. We ran over
What?
each other and it didn't trade.
Yeah, I stood on you for a good, like, second. Alright, well, that's my fault. Tried harder, I guess. Just why you're not making English timer. Yeah, that's my fault. Fuck. I stood on you for a good second on my screen, and I was like, that should be enough. And then I saw you come back, and I was like, huh? Food check.
Yeah, I mean, we stood on
Actually,
each other and I'm like, okay, time to go in. And then I'm like, why am I still red?
yeah, I maybe we stood on each other for too long because I think it's only like a 2-second buff. But let's
No,
take a break
it didn't. Oh, yeah. It
because it
didn't
didn't.
pass from what I saw.
Weird. All right, I'll see you guys in 10. Don't forget to move. All that good shit.
Oh, 30.
Oh shoot.
Like you came and you didn't hear peep. Yeah. So I didn't mean to wake you up. I want to make sure you go. You just came in here, closed the door, turned the lights on. But yeah.
Nice.
Alright. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about a standard.
Nah, people usually take a sec to get back. Alright. Okay, not this time for real. Ugh. Scully.
Yellow.
One. Yellow. Left of yellow. DPS. North player, wiggle. Somebody go left. Knock back. Pretty good die at that exact time. For every pull going forward, that'd be amazing. Ones. And twos, and twos.
It's out then in. Out first. Then in. Out then in again.
Oh, move back, move back, move back, move back. I tried to warn you guys. He snapshotted funny. Like he lifted his spear and I was like, cool, and then he spun to the left and I was like, oh no. It's my fault. I'm still lagging a little bit, that means.
Yellow.
Wunderbar.
Purple.
See. Purple. Right, purple. DPS. Knockback. No. I needed 2 seconds. No. Threes and ones. Threes and ones.
It's in the now.
I think.
In first. Then out. Out then in.
Reset. Mission move out from up front. Towers, all twos. Potion window, move. Yeah, where's that? Give me. Potion window. You should just try and hold aggro. I've got damage down. Pots, if you got him, please. I Nah. That's fine. Damage down from Gyros Kugo came out funny. I should have moved. I saw him looking.
I've been muted this whole time. We had 2 damage downs.
Oh, we had 2? Oh, I thought it was only 1.
Yeah, I also had one.
Oh, okay. Still, I shouldn't have taken it. I saw him look and I should have just moved. I don't know why in my brain I was just like, no, I'll be fine, and then I was not.
Blue.
Yellow. Right of yellow. Supports. Solves itself. Knockback immune now.
Okay, I clicked and it said no.
Always fun.
To me, my knights.
We're gonna want to re-instance after this one, I think.
Yeah. This will probably be. Depending on where we sit.
Power is mine.
Blue.
C. Okay, we're good. TPS. My game froze solid. South person, you're gonna need to wiggle wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle 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 boogie. Woogie woogie woogie. Knock back.
Oh, I didn't go far enough.
To me, my knights.
What's this?
Yeah, I think we can make it to phase 5. Get some practice.
Power is mine.
Blue.
Hey.
Glory is mine.
Oh. Right side of purple. It's right there. Oh, let's just reset.
Should probably just re-instance now.
Yeah. Reset.
Take the opportunity to use the restroom real quick. I'll be
What?
right back.
Other firms are you interviewing with? Why do you ask? Just a standard interview question. I have a couple of firms. Sounds impressive, but have you got any offers from these companies? I'm in the final stages for a couple. What other firms are you interviewing? A couple, but I'm saving the best for last. You know? It's essential to weigh your options carefully. But how do you see our company fitting into a situation with so many opportunities? I believe in keeping my options open for the best possible fit. But I'm just so curious with exactly which companies you're interviewing with. Do you mind sharing with me?
I'm ready.
Can't.
Send us back into the heavens. Food check, repair check, all that good shit. Let's get through this, shall we?
I'll cut you to pieces! Down with you!
Go north towards C and B. Right side.
That went the wrong way.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
Adolfo.
It's out.
Should be even. Grinnell. Finish him off.
This ends here! And now the final cut!
Purple.
Or right of purple. Deep, support. Go counterclockwise. Lots of wiggles from you, Henri. Knock back. Good job.
This is the power of light. Impossible.
Threes and twos. Threes and twos.
It's in then out. In first. Then out. In then out again. In first. Then out.
Move. Alright, good. Towers, prep towers. Or have they add. Potion windows here. Dragon coming. Way too close. Way too close. Damage down. That's fine. So. Wallet.
Oh, I'm muted. The thing never swapped to me. I was in the middle and I never got a red.
Need to be on that immediately. There's not a lot of wiggle room for like, oh, I'm gonna sneak in. Like, we gotta be on our A game.
Blue.
Hey. Purple. I've took purple. TPS. North is good. South is good. Salt and salt. Knockback.
This is the power of light. Impossible.
But now is not the time. Twos and threes. Twos and threes.
It's out first, then in. Out first. Then in. It's in, then out. In first. Then out.
Vision window 10. Ball it. Give it damage down and he's dead. Ball it.
Red.
One, sorry. Some dog going nuts on my board. Yellow. Left to yellow. Supports. Knockback. Ones and twos have arrows.
It's happening. Then in. Out then in again. Out first. And then in.
Draken, 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 Draken. Towers, all twos. I got boss. Notes here. Good. Deep breath. Permission to the 3, please. Deep breath. HMRT.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Need him lower. Good shit. Focus. Good. DPS is right where we need it to be. Barry's tanking. Deep breath, focus. Do not rush. North is A. I'll head Northbury. Oh, I died.
I'm bomb.
I got it. I got it. Recovery. Focus. Death of the heavens. Get in your line in front of the warrior. Same positions we established earlier. Forward, not sideways. Away from the eyeball and Thoradin. That was good. We saw a new mechanic. That was really good. Super good recovery too. So, what's up, Henri? It was into. Never mind. Okay. Had it again. It's good. That was like our best pull yet. I think everything went smoothly up until. I don't know why you died either. I'm assuming snapshot because that's what killed me is a snapshot.
Yellow.
Four. of yellow. Right of yellow. DPS solves itself. Knockback. If it helps anyone, the 4th meteor is when you can knock back. Good timing. Deep breath. Twos have number their arrows.
It's in then out. In first. Then out. It's out then in. Out first. Then in. Look at me remembering that 2 soak 3s.
Get
I
away.
almost forgot again, to be honest. Oh,
Right, towers. Just, I have boss. Ocean window. Focus. Eyeballs are gonna be the thing we want to be clean with.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, keep your eyes clean. What's weird about that? Sounds perfectly human to me. So, leave for intermission.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Our goal is sub 10%. Don't stop. Good hustle. Good job. Is it AoEing us? Alright, finish it out quickly. Good job. Alright, Barry's tanking. Breath. And out.
My reign begins.
A is north.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Ascalons.
Barry, why did you die there?
I counted 4 from the wrong one.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Again. We've seen death, let's just get through it again. And Barry, if I have to die to soak the cleaves, that's so be it. It's basics.
Purple.
D. Yellow. Right side of yellow. Deep supports. It's cursed as fuck. I'll try my best. tried. I was close. I had most of those in the right spot, but I guess one set was wrong. Near C. Yeah, I was stutter stepping, and I think I just waited too long on that one stutter step. Whatever, it was the only curse of the night. Oh, damage down, but I'm walling it, res me.
Red.
Okay, hustle.
I didn't make it in time.
It's fine. I took a damage down. We were way behind on damage. I do apologize.
Blue.
C. Purple. Left of purple. DPS. It solves itself. Knockback. Ones have arrows, twos have arrows. Ones and twos.
It's out then in. Out first. Then in. Oh.
Get him up.
I'm just talking to.
Yeah. Okay.
Red.
D. Purple, right of purple. Just wallet. Yeah, the baits are very specific.
Red. Sorry, excuse me, Red. I was yawning.
Tree.
You made me yawn.
Eh.
I just can't yawn and do callouts.
Right of purple. DPS solves itself. Knockback. That's not it. Twos.
It's out and in.
Twos have arrows.
Out first. Then in.
Out.
Where's the, why is it out there? What happened with that?
Outside the arena.
Oh, did you not turn and look to the west?
No, it wasn't me. I just saw it because I was soaking the other two. And then I saw it outside.
Yeah, whoever my arrow partner was. Looked to the west.
Yellow.
B. Barry! Well. I think that's the first time we've done that. Yeah, I'll wipe it. It's off to the right, but it snapshot me. Good try to recover. Good try. I think I was dead to the heel. Here, even a second blade there. Last blow of the night. Make it count.
Bloom.
B. Purple, right side of purple. Supports. I gotta do the legals. Knock back. Twos and threes. Twos and threes.
It's in, then out. In first, then out.
What? Alright, I don't know what just happened to me. I was out, and then like 2 seconds after the AoE under him went off, I got a damage down. So I have no fucking clue what happened. I'm just
I think you got hit by 2 bait.
Well, the end there, yeah, but that's because I was distracted by the damage down. I was very confused. Okay, we have like 1 minute before raid ends, before everyone leaves. I just have some numbers and like metrics and probably goals to set for the team. But we have 7 weeks after this week, right? So starting Sunday, that will be 7 weeks until Dawn Trail releases. Roughly, I think it's like we'll miss one last day. Yeah, the last day that we would raid would be a release day for Dawn Trail. So we have 7 weeks minus a day. That being said, it means next week we need to be clearing or almost clearing P5, and then 2 weeks from then we need to be clearing P6, and then 2 weeks from then we need to finish the fight. And that gives us one or like the last 2 days to do a couple of re-clears for totems for people. So that's just no pressure on anyone in specific. Obviously, like I made a mistake right there at the end. Like we all have little things that we need to work on. Like I know what I did wrong at the end there and can improve on, but the lag didn't help and it distracted me. I wiped the raid. Everyone's doing these things. We need to clean it up as best we can. We did see Death of the Heavens, so that's really good. But we need to be doing it consistently. I think we only got there like 3